is Derek Ralston with my marathon journey to a better smile using Smilelove.com. And we are on v2.05. Trace number 5 are in and working beautifully. I am still waiting for my movement record forms. Haven't heard back after they sent me the preview, which I didn't want. I want the movement record forms. Duh. Anyway, the company still seems to be there. I was really disturbed by a flurry of sour grapes, panic, whatever it was, probably very much like the coronavirus pandemic panic of everybody buying toilet paper. The number of complaints suddenly, I mean, this is after a year and a half or more of the only people posting were posting absolutely glowing reviews. And suddenly, because they think there's a problem with the company, now everybody has a horrible bite. Oh, my teeth don't match. Oh, I'm going to have to get veneers. Oh, this is terrible. I'm going to have to spend thousands of dollars at an orthodontist. Where were you a year and a half ago? Where were you a year ago, 6 months ago? I didn't hear any of that prior to this. And I just got these not that long ago. I'm on, 10 weeks ago I started. And the quality is just as good, if not slightly better, than it was on my original set. So I don't know what suddenly y'all are having problems about. One thing that you need to know, when you straighten your teeth, you are doing it cosmetically. And part of what you agreed to was the fact that you know that this will not correct your bite. So if your bite is off to begin with, your bite is going to be off when you're done, but your teeth will be straighter. Because what's the big thing that controls your bite, unless you have some weird cross bite or undershot bite, is your molars. Those are the things that really bite together. You have to move your jaw a little bit in order to get your incisors to work together to tear meat, or anything tough, that is. So I don't know whether people were just not used to straight teeth, and so suddenly they started thinking they had problems, or they had some unscrupulous dental professionals who were mad that they tried a DIY solution, and now they said, see, told you, and kind of building up a straw man to have a better market for themselves. Or there's a little bit of hypochondria in the whole thing. Or maybe these people were led to believe that they would have a better bite when they shouldn't have ever been a candidate for DIY. That's a possibility. And that was one of the big complaints about at least one, if not more, of their competitors, was that the rejection rate was extremely low when there were people that had dental problems that would have required an orthodontist. They had a bite problem or a overcrowding problem that couldn't be taken care of without extractions. That's a possibility too. But what you're supposed to do, for those of you who forgot, was you were supposed to go to a dental professional and get evaluated before you got these, and part of what you signed says that you did that. And if you didn't, shame on you. I digress. It seems that the company is still there. I still haven't gotten a proper response from my emails, but there are people that are saying, hey, I'm getting my whitening kits, I'm getting this, I'm getting that. And some of the negativity is dying down just a bit. Can't say that I still condone what it was that they did as far as continuing to function and say, no, I can't give you a refund. No, I can't give you any trays until other people give me money. That's just downright dishonest. But it is what it is. So hopefully they bail themselves out. Life is good. And Smilelove continues on as a company because, boy, I don't know who makes these trays, but they are by far and away the best looking, feeling trays that there are that I have seen on the market or from any DIY, not DIY when they're orthodontists, not from any orthodontist's own shop. And believe me, I know a thing or two about 3D printing and have a few 3D printers of all kinds of different types, and most of what you see comes out because they look like they came from a 3D printer. These don't. These look like they were vacuum molded. So big kudos to the way Smilelove has come out with this product, even though their business practices are terrible. And where am I? I think I'm kind of in a good place. Again, I can't tell because I don't have a movement record form. I can't tell where the teeth are supposed to be interacting, what teeth are supposed to be engaged, and what they're supposed to be doing with the trays, which is why that movement record form, if you're going to do this by yourself, is so important. You look at that movement record form, say these are the teeth that are going to be engaged, and these are the teeth that are going to be moved, and this is how they're going to be moved. And once you wear that tray for a couple of minutes, you can tell which teeth are being moved, if they're being moved properly. That form is vital. Study it, know it, live it. It's part of the do-it-yourselfer kind of creed. Know what you're getting into. If you don't know what you're getting into, don't do it. It's plain and simple as that. So we are hoping for a great outcome out of these trays. I tell you, the fit on these is by far and away better than my first set. They're fabulous. They drop right in, and can't say that they drop in without some stinging. Yep, they sting a little bit when you first put a tray in, but they settle right in, and the fit on them is absolutely fabulous. Haven't had a high spot, a lump, a gap. It's really, really refreshing. So until we put the new set of trays in, or until I hear something new, keep up the good work, people, on taking care of your teeth. I know that we're coming to the end, hopefully, of the lockdown of a lot of people. Restrictions are easing like crazy. And even though restrictions are easing, please pay attention to what's going on. Just because they say it's getting better, don't abandon all common sense. There's still people out there that are infected. In the past week here in this county, the number of positive cases have doubled. So stay aware and protect yourself and protect others. We'll see you next time. In the meantime, keep those teeth nice and clean. Keep smiling, and we'll see you